When it comes to my experience with sunlight, over the past year or two, I've really tried to prioritize getting as much sunlight as I can during the day when I have the opportunity to. One of the reasons why I try and get a lot of sunlight during the day is because for about 2 years, I was working a finance job where I was in the office from 7 to 5 every day, and I would almost never get outside. I mean, maybe I would take a walk on my break or something, but generally I was not getting any sunlight. And, in Chicago, where I live, it's pretty cloudy and cold and during the winter season. And so you don't even get sun. And then when the summer came around, it would be really nice and sunny and super nice out. And I just find myself being like, I really want to get out and just, be in the sun for a little bit. And so it's clear that our bodies want to be in the sun if I'm like feeling that I need to be in it when I'm inside all day. And again, this was just putting me in a better mood when I was in the sun. Another thing that I do to try and get a lot of sunlight is integrate it into my morning routine. So what do I mean by that? Basically, every morning you should be looking into the sun or at least getting some sunlight exposure within the first 20 minutes of you waking up. And so what I do now is I start my day by going outside and doing some stretches where I'm getting direct sunlight for about 20 minutes. Now, of course, this doesn't really work in the winter because I'm not going to go outside and take my shirt off in 20-degree weather, right? But whenever I have the opportunity to, I always take advantage and do my stretches outside. And it really is a good start to my day every time I do that. Again, when you make it your morning routine, you're automatically doing it. So it's really easy to just get that consistency, and then it just becomes normal. And then finally, the other really big thing that I do when it comes to sunlight in my experience is sun gazing. Now, some people are going to say, oh, Chris, you can't be looking into the sun. You're going to go blind because the sun is so bright. Well, guess what? I can still see. I know it's crazy, but I can still see. The reason why most people can't look into the sun directly without absolutely feeling like they're going to go blind is because they wear sunglasses all the time when they're outside. So I stopped wearing sunglasses a while ago. And so now my eyes have naturally adjusted to the sun. Now, I wouldn't recommend looking into the sun for extended periods of time. However, it is good to get some direct sunlight in your eyes if you can handle it. And so the key with all of this and getting direct sunlight is you got to get it directly, so not through a window. So this is just my experience with sunlight and a few of the things that I do regularly to get a lot of sunlight. So let me know in the comments what your experience is with sunlight and if you agree with or do any of the things that I listed in this video.